The term main character is a person that is confident and is in control of his or her own life. People as such are noticeable because of how they carry themselves. Hey girlfriends, welcome or welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Sydney Simone. So as I can tell from the title, today we're going to be talking about how to become the main character. So this is something that I've heard a few times, not to brag, but I have heard people tell me that I have main character energy or that I just give main character vibes. So I wanted to do a video on 4 things that the main character possesses. If you possess these qualities, you will be the main character of your life and of other people's life too. The first thing is that a main character knows herself. And when I say the main character knows herself, I mean on the outside and on the inside. So starting with the outside, the main character, she has a certain aesthetic and she knows her aesthetic. She knows what clothing looks good on her. She knows what her go-to hairstyle is, like what her signature hairstyle is. She has signature scents. She knows what makeup routine looks best on her. She has a skincare routine. She knows herself. Okay, she knows what nail shape she likes the best. She knows if she likes short nails or long nails, or if she likes to wear crazy colors, or if she likes to wear soft colors. She just knows her vibe. You get what I'm saying? She knows her vibe. And then when it comes to knowing herself on the inside, she knows what kind of person she is. If she's an extrovert or an introvert, if she is the party girl or the more calm in the house type of girl, or maybe she's a mixture of both. She knows what kind of people she gets along with the best. She knows what she's looking for in a relationship. She knows what kind of men she's most compatible with. She knows herself. And so you're probably wondering, okay, well, Sydney, I get the main character knows herself, but how can I know myself? So knowing yourself really just comes with time alone, self-reflection, and really just like inner self-work, and trying new things. So starting off with like the outward appearance of knowing yourself. So for example, hairstyles. For me, my signature hairstyle is short hair. I've been wearing short hair since 2020, and I know that short hair is my signature look and is what looks best on me because I have experimented. I've tried box braids, feed-in braids. I've done wigs, closures, sew-ins. I've had short hair, long hair. I've had black hair, brown hair, blonde hair, ginger hair. Like, I've tried different things. So I know that the short pixie prime cut is my thing because I've tried different things. I know what my style is aesthetically because I've tried different styles. Now, I am a person that's into fashion, so I don't really have like a specific aesthetic, but I do know kind of what I like. I know that I'm not really like a earthy, whimsical type of style girl. I'm more of like a, I don't really know what I would call my style, but I know it when I see it, okay? And even though, you know, I am a person that's open to wearing different styles, at the end of the day, I know what looks good on me. And the same thing with makeup, with hair, with skin. I know what works for me because I've tried different things. You have to be into yourself. You have to take time for yourself. You just have to like put that time in for yourself to get to know yourself. And that's for the outer appearance and the inner. I know who I am as a person because I journal. I don't really know what that thing might be for you, but for me, it's journaling. That's how I figure out things about myself. If I have a situation with someone where they make me very upset, I journal about it. I journal about why I feel this way, what they did that made me feel this way. If I enter a relationship with someone, whether it's like platonic or just dating or whatever it is, and it ends up not working out, I journal about it. I write about, you know, why we didn't work out, what about our personalities were different, what about our habits, our routines, or just the way we operate didn't work. Really just reflecting on things. And it doesn't have to necessarily be journaling or writing it down, because I know that's not everybody's cup of tea. It can also just be thinking about it. Like, you will be amazed how many people just don't think about what happens in their life. Like, you need to be present in your own life. Okay, so if something happens in your life, if someone makes you upset, if you have a sad day, a bad day, if something doesn't work out, or maybe if something does work out, if you meet somebody and you instantly click with them, like, you need to think about that. You need to know, like, why do you click with this person? What is it about this person that you really like? You know, and like, these, just being present in your own life and just thinking critically and just just really using your brain is really like what helps you to know yourself in the inside. So obviously the first thing that a main character possesses is knowing themselves. Now the second quality that a main character possesses is being sure of herself. And this is something that just kind of comes with knowing yourself. Once you've like taken time to get to know who you are, you just kind of naturally start to become sure of yourself, and you just become naturally confident. You know what I'm saying? Because once you found your signature look, you just gonna feel better about yourself. Like, it's not really even a thing that you try to do, but I mean that's just kind of like natural. Everybody knows you're gonna feel better about yourself if you're wearing something you look better in, and you're just gonna walk in the room more confidently. You know those girls that are always jealous of other girls, or that can't handle not being like the center of attention, or always envious, or always comparing themselves? Those are the girls that are not sure of themselves. And you don't want to be that. You want to be the opposite of that. So that is what I mean when I say being sure of yourself. Like, when you're sure of yourself, you can exist in the room with another bad bitch and not be affected. Example, I can be in a mall. I can see a girl with gorgeous, just shiny, healthy, long hair. And I can acknowledge that her hair is pretty. I can be like, damn, she got some pretty hair. Like, oh my gosh. But I'm not gonna be jealous because she has long hair and because I'm damn near bald. I'm gonna be appreciative of her long hair, and I also appreciate my short hair. And that's because I'm sure of myself. I like my short hair. I have my short hair on purpose. I know who I am. I'm the girl who rocks short hair. So when a girl who come in and rock long hair, I don't gotta be offended. I don't gotta feel no type of way because I know who I am. I can exist with her. I can let her be who she is because I know who I am, and I'm sure of who I am, and nobody can tell me who I am. Someone could literally walk in here today and be like, I think you should grow your hair out. And I'm gonna be like, I think not. Because I'm sure of myself. Like, other people's opinions don't bother me. I am a slim girl. I have always been a slim girl. I'm okay with being a slim girl. I know what I look like, and I celebrate what I look like. But that doesn't mean if I'm in a room with a thick girl, I'm gonna be intimidated or I'm gonna feel some type of way. No, I'm sure of myself, and she's probably sure of herself too, and I love that for her. And she can walk past me and I'm gonna be like, damn, she got a fat ass. Fuck. But I'm not going to feel some type of way. I'm not going to be jealous or envious or anything. I'm going to appreciate that fat ass. And then I'm going to go home and appreciate my little cupcake. So that's what I mean by being sure of yourself. When you know yourself, you become sure of yourself. And you just walk with just a natural confidence that no one can take from you. And you've gained this confidence because you've taken that time to get to know yourself, to spend time with yourself. You've tried different nail shapes and different nail art. You've tried different hairstyles. You've taken time to learn how to do your own makeup, to like do these things that make you feel good as a woman. As a woman, you should know what makes you feel good. You should be able to make yourself feel good. You should know what your thing is. Even if you're not into makeup, you should know that you're not into makeup. You should like not be forcing yourself to wear makeup. You should know, yeah, I'm not really a makeup girly. I am more of like a lip gloss, moisturized skincare type of girly. And so that's what you do. When you get up in the morning, when you getting ready, you do your skincare, you moisturize that skin, you put that lip gloss on, and maybe you got you some lash extensions, and you hit the door and you feel confident. So that's what I mean by being sure of yourself. No one should be able to tell you who you are and what you need to be doing or da da da. No, 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 no. Like, my best friend could literally come in my room today and be like, pink is hideous. I like purple. And I'm gonna be like, okay, good for you, bitch. Go get some purple. She's not gonna sway my opinion or the way I think of myself, or she's not gonna make me feel like my bedroom was ugly because she likes purple and I like pink. The third quality that a main character possesses is putting herself first. Now, transparency moment. This is something that I have struggled with, but you know, nobody perfect, girl. But yeah, so the main character, she puts herself first. Okay, she knows her wants and needs and she sticks to them. She knows where she wants to be in life, and she has goals that are going to help her get there, and she also has routines that she puts in place to help her reach those goals. And there is not going to be no random dusty man that's just going to come into her life and make her forget about those goals or forget about those routines. She has, you know, habits that she's working on, that she's trying to set in place. If her goal is to get a marketing degree, she is in school, she's going to class, she's doing her homework, she's not partying every night, she's not, you know, getting distracted, she's not waking up late for class and missing class, or letting some boy spend the night and he stays so long that she can't even get up for class in the morning. No, she puts herself and her wants and needs first. She doesn't let her friends convince her to spend $300 on some shoes knowing she got to pay her car note tomorrow. She's not a people pleaser. She's not putting other people's happiness over her happiness. And when you have those type of qualities, it shows. A girl that is putting herself first is a successful girl. She goes to the gym. She go to class on time. She do her homework. She has a self-care routine. She has her self-care Sunday, her reset Sunday. And it shows because her life is together. She's organized. She's put together. She's on her shit. When people look at her Instagram story, it's giving that girl. It's giving it girl because she's putting herself first. The fourth quality that a main character possesses is being unapologetic. Do not feel bad for who you are. Be loud and proud, okay? Once you have mastered knowing who you are and being sure of yourself and putting yourself first, be proud of that. Don't let anyone make you feel bad. A lot of times when you have that it girl quality, people try to dim your light. Like, people will try to make you feel bad, make you feel like you're doing too much. They'll say little backhanded compliments, or they'll say little slick stuff like, why are you dressing up for that? Or you wearing heels to the kickback? Or you doing this, you doing that? Or what you doing your hair for? Or you did your hair just so you can mess it up. What you put on makeup for? You wearing makeup on a Tuesday? They'll say little naggy, little weird little shit. And that's because you have it girl energy. That's because you being confident and being into yourself and being the main character is bothering them, because they not the main character. They not the it girl. They doing all the things that I was telling y'all not to do. They prioritizing a man over them, or they, you know, letting people make them feel bad for things that they want to do. So be unapologetic. Be who you are. Don't let anybody make you feel like you need to dim your light, whether that's a friend or a boy or whoever. It could be a family member. It could be a soror. It don't matter. Don't let them make you feel like you need to dim your light, because you are who you are. And if they can't get with it, then they just can't get with it. It's not your fault that the next girl is dusty. It's your fault that the next girl's making bad decisions. You are focusing on you. And if, you know, someone can't handle being around you, then they just need to get on. But like, that's not your problem. When you know who you are and you own it, you will attract the right people. At first, it might feel like you just keep attracting fake girls and girls that don't like you and that are secretly like jealous of you and envious of you, because you will have that at first, trust me. But once you weed out those girls, you really will start to attract the girls that are like you, the girls that are into themselves, the girls that are motivated, the girls that have goals and want to do something with their life, and just the girls that are like-minded, that are really trying to go somewhere and that aren't going to make you feel bad for who you are. And you'll get to the point where you can have friends that are different from you, but because they are the main characters in their own life and because they're sure of themselves and they're confident, it won't bother them that they're different than you, and it won't bother you that you're different from them. Just be unapologetic and be who you are. So that's going to conclude my video for today, guys. I really hope y'all enjoyed it. If you did, give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you comment down below. Let me know how you feel about main character energy. Did you think my tips were spot on? Would you like to add something? Would you like me to go into more depth about like one of the talking points? Because I can do that. But yeah, I love you guys, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.